last video did so well. And if you were reading the comments, I said that if the video hit 2,000 views, I would do a part 2. And as I'm filming this, that video sits at just over 14,000 views. Even Monster High commented on my video. Okay, I'm done. So today, I thought we could decorate a dorm, but every dorm room is a different Monster High character, part 2. In The Sims 4, obviously. All right, so we're back at the same dorms that we used in the last video, and obviously we have our wheel of names. Before we start, I will tell you everyone that's on our wheel this time. Cleo De Nile, Gulia Yelps, Abbey Bominable, I don't know if I said that right, Spectre Vondergeist, Rochelle Goyle, Jackson/Holt Jekyll, Venus McFlytrap, and lastly, Rebecca Steam. We have 5 dorms and 9 names, so we're not gonna get to everybody today. Let's get started. I'm nervous. Rebecca Steam. I personally don't remember too much about Rebecca. I did take her as a suggestion from one of you guys. Don't worry this time, guys. I pulled out Pinterest. So I looked up Rebecca Steam aesthetic. It's very steampunk and industrial. I'm seeing lots of blue. I'm seeing lots of copper. I also have the Monster High wiki. I also want to read a little bit about each character to get a better understanding of what they might have in their hypothetical dorm room. By the way, we are going off of Generation 1 Monster High characters. I just read over this little personality blurb and 2 things stuck out to me. It talked about how she is an athlete and that she doesn't use modern technology. So I think with all this information and with our Pinterest mood board, I think I feel comfortable with getting started. Let's just start in this left corner. I think I want to start with walls and floors. Her color palette seems to be blues and copper and brown. Obviously in The Sims 4, we are limited to what they give us, but I'm thinking maybe something like this. Yeah, I think I might just go for this one. For floors, I'm thinking wood. Ooh, I think I might just do this like dark brown color. I think I just found the perfect bed. With the little gold accents on it too, let's make sure we get her a dresser of some sort. Maybe we'll stick it here in the corner. Oh, but would she have a TV? Probably not. But we could throw some artwork over top of it. What if I turned these photos here into like a little gallery wall? Okay, I don't mind that. On the Pinterest board, I do see a lot of clocks. Maybe we could add one of those in here. Maybe this grandfather clock in the corner here. Yeah, I like that. Let's add a place for her to sit around this grandfather clock. I really like these royal blue chairs with the upholstery on them to fill up some space. We could also add a coffee table like this. We could also probably use a bedside table. This one from the high school pack fits really well. Oh, I almost forgot to give her a door. We'll stick with our club door theme from last time and we will give her a brown door. I've put in the cheat to use this door, but it is just not letting me. I put it in like 1,000 times. So I guess we're not going with the club doors. I'm sorry. Let's just do this one from City Living then. This room's still feeling a bit empty. I do want to give her a desk, I think. Maybe in this area of the room. This typewriter computer. I know it's still technically a computer, but it's a typewriter, so I feel like she'd use it. I decorated up her desk a little bit. I also finally got the club doors to work. I want to add some windows because I know last time I totally forgot to add them. I know we used these last time for Frankie's room, but I actually really like the way that this looks, and also, I mean, vintage glamour. It also said that she's an athlete, so what can I add in here that would be athletic? This is so cute. I feel like that would be perfect there. Okay, sorry. Back to athleisure stuff. We could put like a soccer ball near the door. Is there like gym equipment anywhere that I could add? Here we have a pile of sports equipment that I could just throw like by the door maybe. We could add our soccer ball in there too. It's something. I don't really know what to add. Give her a little lamp. I also think I maybe want to add a lamp somewhere in here to brighten it up a little bit. This is kind of cute. Yeah, let's put that there. That brightens it up a little bit more. All right, I added a little more decorations to the room, and I think with that we might be done. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really trying to put a little bit more effort into the rooms this time, so I hope it shows. But with that being said, let's move on to our second room. Jackson and Holt Jekyll. I'm so excited. When I first added him to the list, I had an amazing idea. As As you guys probably know, Jackson and Holt Jekyll are one in the same person. And so I am going to make a room for the both of them. So I looked up Holt and Jackson on Pinterest. And as you can see, their aesthetics are very different. I think we should split their dorm in two. One side for Jackson and one side for Holt. I think this is gonna be so sick. Let's first work on Jackson's side of the room. Oh my god, I just realized that this is gonna be a perfect split down the middle too. I think for their door, I'm just gonna give them like a black club door just to get that done and over with. For floors on Jackson's side, I saw a lot of checkers on his Pinterest board, so I would like to go for the black checkered floor. However, the floor also comes in blue that we could use on Holt's side. Jackson's main colors are gray, black, and yellow. I think we have to go for a yellow wallpaper. I really like this idea of this one accent wall and then the rest just be this bright yellow color. I think I'm gonna give them twin beds. We'll see, just to give them a little bit more space. We have a lot of good options for yellow bed. Maybe we could actually fit in a double. I think I'm gonna keep the bed simple since the walls are so loud. So I think I'm gonna choose this bed, throw in a dresser for him, give him a little bedside table. We should definitely do a gaming setup somewhere in here. Not quite sure where I want to put it though. What if we put a double bed, still gave him a bedside table, and then scooched his dresser onto here, and then we could put a gaming setup in this corner. Oh, I think we should definitely give him this desk. I don't want to give him the streamer setup because I honestly just think that Jackson would be too shy to be a streamer, but I still want to give him a nice computer. Maybe this yellow one. Yeah, that's nice. In his personality blurb, it said that he really liked basketball or basketball, so I feel like it would be pretty fitting to add a basketball poster. We should definitely throw a TV on his dresser here. I'm running into a problem that since the dresser is facing outwards, it wants to throw the TV outwards as well. I'm gonna throw it on another dresser that's facing the right way, grab the dresser, size it down, and then slide the TV right where I want it. I have no idea if this makes the dresser non-functional, but I like this little bear book holding together thing because it has little glasses like he does. Throw maybe one or two posters above his bed. I don't want to go crazy because I feel like Jackson's pretty clean cut, so I feel like he wouldn't just have like crazy posters everywhere. These jerseys are so cute. Some little glasses would be perfect on his nightstand. Ooh, a little headset stand. That's so sick. All right, I think that's Jackson's room all complete. Let's start working on Holt's side. We need some super bright and obnoxious walls. We could use these. They look kind of funny with the floors, but we'll see if we have a better option. Let's move on from the walls. Maybe I'll come back to them later. Wow, bedding options are limited for this color palette, honestly. I'm not seeing any that I think would like go well with this room. We could go for this bed. Oh, I wish it came in a bigger size though, because I feel bad because it's so small. Why does Holt get the tiny bed? I think we're just gonna go with this wallpaper. I know that he has more like darker reds, but the color selections are just so limited for red and blue and orange all together. Let's grab him a dresser of some sort. Grab him like this orange one here. Now, instead of a computer desk, I really want to add some type of like turntable station for Jackson since he is a DJ. Or sorry, Holt. He's a DJ. So we have this. We also have this. Oh, and this. Wow, we have so many options for DJ stands. I kind of want to go with this one just because I feel like his would be a little bit more janky, a little bit more mismatched. So we're gonna throw this in the corner of the room. Definitely need to get some posters on Jackson's walls. Oh, sorry, I keep saying Jackson. I mean Holt. I mean, I know they're the same person, but like, I mean Holt. All right, I added some posters around Holt's bedroom. I think I want to add maybe some beanbag chairs so he has somewhere to hang out when he has friends over. Here they are. I've been searching for these for like the past 20 minutes. I'm not even joking. I think I want to add maybe a curtain right here just to give them a little bit more privacy in their like bedroom space, you know? Wait, actually, I don't need to do that. They would never be in here at the same time because they are the same person. So I think I'm all done their room. I really like it. This is exactly what I visioned when I first put his name on the list. Let's move on. Oh, Gulia. Growing up, Gulia was my favorite out of the Monster High main characters. So I'm super excited to do a room for her. Love Gulia's Pinterest board here. I'm seeing retro vibes, obviously lots of black and white and red. I think I got a pretty good idea. I wish so badly that we had a cherry print wallpaper, but I'm pretty sure we don't. I kind of like the idea of the red stripes. I might keep it for now and then come back to it later. For her floors, I kind of want to do checkered. Let's see what we have for beds. I feel like this bed would be good for Gulia, or we could do this one with the black, but I feel like the white is a good contrast. Let's grab Gulia a dresser. Maybe a dresser like this. I do want to try to sneak in some accents of blue in here, but I just don't know where. Let's work on giving her a desk maybe before I try to start sneaking in accents of blue. I don't even know where I would start with that. Gulia is a bookworm, but I feel like she would also have a pretty nice desk. Maybe something a little bit more modern. I like this one from Vintage Glamour. I kind of want to put in a bookshelf behind the desk and kind of have like a built-in type feel to it. I feel like that looks super cute and built in. Grab her a computer. Duh. I like this one. I feel like it fits with our vibe that we're going for here. Let's grab Gulia a bedside table. Let's get some windows. I know I forgot to put windows in Jackson and Holt's room, but I'm not going to forget ones in here. Just might have to go for our tried and true because these just, they don't miss. We could also add another one in here. Bring in some light next to the desk. If we have windows, obviously we need curtains. Oh, maybe I could sneak in some blue with the curtains. I feel like that doesn't look too bad. Is that just me? Am I in Delululand or does that really not look that bad? Oh, maybe it's a good time to use one of our, I was gonna say, is it a good time to use one of our painting TVs? But it's just not. We could just use a regular TV, I guess. I know, boring. Let's give Gulia a place to sit and chill. I think a couch would be a good way to sneak in a pop of blue too. We could use this from Dream Home Decorator. I don't mind that. I feel like a little coffee table in the middle would really pull it together. Maybe a little stack of what looks like it could be comic books because it did say in Gulia's wiki that she is a comic book fan. Maybe some shoes by the door. Now, I remember Gulia's glasses being red, but in all the Pinterest pictures, they show white glasses. So I'm gonna throw a pair of white glasses on her nightstand. I cluttered up the room a little bit and I think we're done. I feel like this room turned out so cute. I really love what I did with the pops of blue. I feel like this room would definitely be Gulia approved. However, let's move on to our second to last room. Cleo De Nile. That is perfect for her and Gulia to have dorms right next to each other. Looking at Cleo's Pinterest board, I'm seeing lots of turquoise with accents of gold, obviously Egyptian themed, kind of almost giving like an old Hollywood, like old money type of vibe as well. So I kind of want to go closer to that because Egyptian might start to look a little bit weird and I don't know how much like Egyptian style stuff we have in The Sims 4. We have a picture of Cleo's bedroom. This gives us something to go off of. This is like the only actual like canon bedroom I've ever seen. With this in mind, let's get started. It's quite fitting that Cleo's room is the biggest of the dorms. Let's do walls first. I'm seeing this option. Oh, that could be a good one. Oh yeah. Tell me that doesn't, like, that literally is screaming Cleo De Nile. The floors might be interesting. We could maybe do like a white marble, whatever looks the most expensive. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with this white marble. I feel like that is our best bet. Her bed in that photo we saw earlier had like tapestry and stuff above it. So I don't know if that's the right word, but like curtains above it. So I want to take that into consideration. Maybe something like this, but that is also a good option. Very different. I don't know if this one's very Cleo though. It's giving Hawaiian rather than like Egyptian royalty, you know? It is from the Island Living Pack, so that would make sense. I feel like I kind of want to go for this one. Maybe we'll try to do this one in the middle of the room this time. Windows for sure. I think we're just going to do Vintage Glamour for all the windows. We got to throw some curtains on those windows. I like this painting above the bed. What if we added these in every corner as like Why is there a bathroom door on this? Oh, that is actually so perfect for her. What the heck? These doors are working out so well. Oh, she needs a dresser. What am I doing? You put this at the end of her bed. Oh, but this one fits so much more perfect. The black of the bed is really throwing me off though, and I really do want to add some more black in here somewhere. I just don't know where. Oh, I feel like Cleo would definitely have this bed. We need a vanity in here. Pronto. Ooh, that one is perfect. I like this. What is this called? Emperor's Mirror. Okay, well, that is very fitting actually. I want to get her like a throne. That's not a throne, but it fits pretty well. Let's give Cleo a little hangout spot. Maybe we'll move her door to one side of the room. What if we built out this wall? I really want to use one of those picture frame TVs from the new Modern Luxe pack. I feel like that works. And she could still watch it from bed too. Since the TV is so small, I feel like we don't need to build out the wall that much. Let's get, ooh, maybe a fireplace. Tell me that isn't the most perfect thing you've ever seen. We need a cute little couch to put in front of there. Yeah, it looks like we're doing this one. That looks pretty cool if you ask me. I think it's time to clutter. Should we give her another closet? Like maybe over here? I know that most of the clothes look like boy clothes, but I feel like this is very Cleo to have in her room. I added some clutter to Cleo's desk and just all around the room. And this is our Cleo De Nile dorm room. I think Cleo would 100% approve of this room. I think it is so her and so cute. Moving on to our last and final dorm room. Our last options are Toralei, Spectra, Abbey, Rochelle, and Venus. I'm gonna shuffle and then just press it. Abbey! What a good one. We're gonna end on a strong note. But this one might be a little bit difficult because how do we capture the essence of snow inside? I'm seeing lots of white, blue, and pink. Lots of pastels, which I think the pastel pop kit is gonna come in handy for. Before we start, let's add windows because I'm gonna forget. Let's start with walls. We could do this. I feel like this actually is very Abbey. I know that she's mostly like white and blue, but this like cold pink I feel like is really perfect. It's a tie between like these three, but I feel like the pink for some reason is just the best option. I don't know why. Let's get a white floor. I like that. I think the tile goes well. All right, bed. I'm thinking I want to bring in some of that blue color in with the bed, like an icy blue, almost white and fuzzy maybe, if that's even possible. This is a hard one. I feel like I want to use this bed maybe to bring in some of that blue. Maybe I'll change it later, but for now I think we're gonna go with this one. There's a certain chair that I want to add, so I want to put it in the room so I don't forget about it. We used it in our last video in the My Melody kitchen. It's a little fuzzy white chair. Maybe we could do this one. It feels quite cozy. I also feel like I want to change the wallpapers. I think we're gonna do this and then incorporate accents of pink in here somewhere. First, let's get Abbey a dresser. We could go for this pink one to tie in some of that pink that I was just talking about. Let's flip this setup, because we always do it in the left corner. Let's get some curtains for these windows. Maybe a nice light pink. I kind of like the pom-poms on this one. It's almost reminding me of like snow, weirdly enough. I changed things up a little bit because I saw this curtain and it reminded me so much of snow, like the glittery effect of it, that I just had to add it. We'll add a little bedside table, maybe a rug. That's cute. We'll give her the art club door. Kind of far away, so maybe we add a couch. I want something super cozy. This isn't very cozy, but I do like this like off pink one. Quite a few good options. I don't mind that. She needs maybe a desk, maybe a vanity. I'm thinking maybe a vanity. This in the corner. I like that. With the little fuzzy chair. There's snowflake decals. Oh, actually, sorry, my mom corrected me. It's decal. Hi, Mom. I like that. That's pretty cute. Oh, I think that fits pretty well behind the TV. Oh, we should add this little guy in here. Made a little gallery wall. I added this shelving unit near the door, but I kind of want to make it a little bit more usable. Maybe put some more shelves in here, because when you slot something here, well, this is big, so it looks fine. But like if you slot something in that's a little bit smaller, it just looks super empty. So I want to add some shelves actually inside this shelf. It's shelfception like that. And now we can add way more things in there. So so cute. I love how that looks. And I think that completes our last dorm room for Abbey Bominable. I am obsessed with how this turned out. And that means we are all complete our Monster High dorm room. To re-jog your memory, we have Abbey Bominable, Cleo De Nile, Gulia Yelps, Jackson Jekyll and Holt Hyde, and Rebecca Steam. I think my favorite is a tie between Abbey and Cleo's, but let me know what your favorite was in the comments. I literally look like a disco ball. Hold on. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching all the way to the end of the video. I appreciate you. You can find all of my builds, including the one that you saw here today, under these hashtags, as well as my gallery ID is just Ryeua Sim. Make sure you like and subscribe, as it really helps out my channel, and also maybe consider becoming a member. You can get to see videos like these up to a day early, so maybe consider it. And also, I just wanted to extend a huge thank you for all the love on my last video. I haven't really been doing YouTube for that long, but I am just so grateful for all of you guys who subscribe and watch the videos. I love reading all of your comments and responding to them, and I've gotten so many wonderful DMs. We just hit 30K on my TikTok as well, so thank you so much to all of you. You probably don't know this, but I've been doing content creation for 3 years now, and these past couple of months have been more successful than the past 3 years. So once again, truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. And if you're still watching all the way till this part, thank you. I really appreciate you. As always, all my links are in the description below. And hey, maybe come watch me stream on Twitch. I stream like 3 days a week. But with that all being said, I will see you guys next Friday. Bye!